Attack me while I'm sleeping. Deep and steady preaching, but ain't reaching what I'm seeking. Death, is that my only option? Gun up in my waist, face covered up in stocking.
My life in Sarah Palin's crosshairs. Very horny right there. That's not pubic, is it?
No.
Oh, okay, all right. We're gonna keep it moving.
What's poppin'? Chillin', illin', billin', blood spilling from your noggin. Open up, the devil's knocking. Any Christ, if your Mary is a virgin, tell her hold her panties tight and kiss Granny goodnight.
I gotta ask you about this cover. Like, was this your idea, or was it a guy that wanted to do a mixtape cover?
No, the cover wasn't my idea, but we figured, put a little humor in it, might sell a little better.
Was it really crazy, like, during that time?
It was very crazy. I come from a small town, just a country boy, and, they throw me out there, and, I got the little bling bling watch going on and the all the good stuff. And
Ooh, I see. you like watches? Are you into all that icy stuff?
I wasn't, no, but I get thrown into this, and that's what I got going on.
Do you feel like during the presidential campaign you were being like taken advantage of, like the whole pregnancy and stuff like that?
Definitely. I was thrown out in the suit. If you look at the pictures, I just look stiff and uncomfortable. I remember coming up the car ride up there. I threw up 3 times just I was so uncomfortable.
Nah, come on, man, you threw up.
I threw up. I was so nervous. I just didn't want to be there.
Oh my God! I was watching you on Dr. Phil. He actually was cool with you. I thought he was gonna like.
Oh, he could have took me down.
I thought he was gonna rip you up. I was like, oh my God, Dr. Phil's gonna kill this guy. You know how he is. Like, this is what you're gonna do. Like, you know how he talks. Like, he was actually cool with you.
Yeah,
he actually liked you. How was that? How was that experience with Dr. Phil?
I was very nervous coming into it, but before the show, he actually came and hey, you're cool. I was like, oh, thank God. Because he could have broke me there, but he's a good guy, and he had a lot of good things to say about me, so I was pretty excited.
Bristol had a book a couple months ago, and then she was talking about her virginity getting snatched. You could steal people's virginities now? I never heard of that. You could do that, Levi?
No.
Can you explain that thievery that occurred? Like,
yeah. I don't know how she could say something like that. We dated for several years, and we had a baby together. So that's just flat out lies. It's halfway. This is a horrible thing to say.
Yeah, because you stated that you are already like enjoying life before the pregnancy. Like I don't understand this snatching of the vagina.
I don't understand it either.
I know you were kind of like pissed off because there was like a commercial coming out for teen pregnancy, and your child was in it, and you weren't notified. How'd you feel about that?
No, that's. You look cute on it. You look good, but that is kind of a hard thing to see. You're flipping through the channel, all of a sudden, boom! What the hell is that?
You wouldn't mind her being on there, but the fact
that she's dragging my son into it, he doesn't have a choice. It's kind of, I don't like it at all. But what can I do?
You're like black now. You have a baby mama now. How does it feel? Does it feel good to be kind of black, yo?
I'm feeling all right.
Are you on Twitter, Levi? Are you?
I'm actually not. No.
You avoid
I need to
that.
be, apparently.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not on Twitter.
It's a big thing.
You got like a lot of things going on right now, like and I'm just really shocked that you're not on there. You don't want? Are you like?
I tried it once, dude. I couldn't figure it out. I started texting things, and like nobody texted me back.
Nah, there's no
apparently
Twitter.
There's too many Levi's out there because, I tried to get the real Levi, and that was already taken. It was confusing.
There's no Twitter in Alaska. Like, why Alaska feels like it's so far away. Like, it feels like it's like another
far away. It's
but
like
it feels like another.
Flight.
It feels like another country when you're in New York and you hear Alaska.
Well, you fly there, it looks like a whole different country. It's so different than New York. I mean, it's crazy.
Hollywood Shuffle.
Engagement was only for 3 weeks. That's it.
The second one?
Oh, the second. Oh shit, man! You serious? That's it, yo.
Yeah, it was. I would say probably a little longer than that, maybe 3 weeks. Yeah, no, that's about right.
You're getting hated on by Bristol. Is that true?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
like nonstop. Like even in the press, she's bashing you and stuff like that.
Yeah, not only Bristol, but the whole Palin. She's got a big crowd. So I'm getting attacked by everybody here. So
politically, do you feel like you're getting a cock block also politically, like in the industry? Like, is it serious like that? Like,
it's that's a good way to put it.
What's this child support stuff like? What is that about? Like, that's the number one thing that comes on all the time. Is it a reason why the child support issues like so big? Like, what's that about? We're cool with that up here because we're black, but what's up with you with the child support stuff?
Fortunately, she makes a lot more money than I do, but unfortunately, I still got to pay child support.
Okay, isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
I thought it was reversed because Britney Spears, she pays like child support to her boyfriend.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
You never had a black girl before. Obviously, Sarah Palin had a black guy. You never had a black chick before.
Nope.
There's no black chicks in Alaska.
We got some. Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's kind of like scaring me right there. I thought there was no black people over there. Jesus. Do you have? I mean, being in the media, you have to always be like you always have to keep quiet. Like you couldn't really like anything that had to do with Sarah Palin. You couldn't really like talk during that time. But now everything is in the book now.
Now
You really
it's
don't
in the
give
book, yeah.
Now you don't care.
No.
Like it's out there.
It's out there. You know, I finally had enough of her beating me up. So it's my turn.
She has like a lot of wild stuff going on out there. Her and Glenn Rice, like isn't that like kind of ridiculous? Like
yeah, I'm hearing a lot of juicy stuff here. You know, Joe McGinnis came out with his book, and he's got a lot of stuff in there.
Hollywood Shuffle.
You seem to be very happy. You have no problems, but is there like hard situations in?
Oh yeah, no, that covers everything. There's a lot of hard times in there, you know, and a lot of good times.
Were you ever depressed like the whole time? Like was there a form of depression?
The whole time I was at the convention to the time I got home, I was depressed and pissed off and didn't want to be there. So
what?
Yeah, I mean that's not a place a country boy wants to be. You know, they traded my Carhartts and camel jacket for an Armani suit. No, that's not who I am.
Is that who she is too? Bristol? Did she have to fake her
No, that's
image
not
also?
who Bristol had to fake it as well. You know, that's not who she was when I started dating her either.
Was there any like Illuminati talks? Because once you get into the presidential campaign stuff, you ever find yourself in like weird situations where people are talking? This is like the conspiracy theorists are calling up here. Like, have you ever been in a room where somebody's saying something you're not supposed to hear? Or
yeah, I mean, I heard that. I heard that a lot. You know, I heard a lot of stuff that Sarah and McCain were talking about, and just phone calls and a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of it's in the book.
Wow. Is there any Obama stuff in the book? Like any?
No, I'm not. No, I ain't dogging him. No,
he might get you, man.
I'm go Obama. Yeah, no.
You stated that Todd and Sarah slept in separate rooms. Is that true?
That is. Oh yeah, he slept
That's
on
weird.
a little black. It wasn't even a big like lazy boy. You know, he slept on this old busted up like leather black chair recliner, and she slept in the bedroom by herself.
What you say? What was going on in your head?
I
when
just felt bad for him. I thought he's the man. I figured he's the man of the house, but unfortunately I was wrong.
Well, what's the future looking like for?
I don't know. I'm actually I get home from all this and clear things up with Bristol, trying to get my son, and maybe we do land this reality show, and I don't know what's going to come from all this.
Is Oprah involved in the future?
Oprah?
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
She might just get into you, man. I don't know. She may have to rip you up, but hey, that's Oprah.
Yeah,
I don't mind Oprah ripping me up. You know what I mean? Well, here's some Drake before you get out of here. You don't mind me playing some Drake for Alaska?